here we go. The one that's making people. A lot of people are like, rage, why?
Yeah, it's more rage-filled than happy.
Alright, so, no mutants till Phase 4 is done, and it sounds like Phase 4 is going to be 5 years long.
Yeah, which, to be fair, is as long as Phase 3.
I'm fine with this.
Or was Phase... No, Phase 3 was 3 years. 4 years.
I mean, Phase 1 lasted forever. Like, 2008 to
phase
2012.
1, yeah, Phase 1 was 4 years. Phase 2 ended in 2015.
Yeah.
But I need my Cyclops.
I mean, you'll get your Cyclops eventually. It's like, if you want Cyclops right now, go watch the 20 years worth of movies you just lost. No.
Here's the thing that people don't understand. They said no mutants, like no X-Men films, right? That doesn't mean in 4 years from now or 3 years from now, that doesn't mean you're not going to get a cameo or a mention of something to build up. Because I guarantee you they don't just drop the mutants into the MCU without any sort of build-up. It's like something they're just kicking around. It's like, no, this has to be a slow progression into this, you know? Like,
yeah, it's. I think it's an obvious timeline. Celestials and Eternals, that sets mutants up right there. Maybe you then start them off on Disney Plus, and that's why they're not going to be in the MCU just yet, because they're all going to be on that. So.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will remember Iron Man 2. Hey, is that Wakanda? Age of Ultron. Bruce Banner's like, Wakanda? So they layered it in there. You're probably going to get a mention of like a special school upstate New York, and they're like, we don't have time to investigate that now, or something. Like, it's going to happen, but they're going to take their time, and I 100% understand why they're taking their time. Let it kind of simmer down with this, and introduce them properly. They don't need to rush it, at all.
And also, they were never certain they were going to get these guys anyway. So why uproot every single plan you had just to fit these in? Honestly, there's no need for it.
And honestly, they know. And I know people keep laughing every time I say it. People are like, "Oh, you're so wrong." They know Shang-Chi is poised to be a big franchise, along with Eternals and everything else. Why would you suddenly take a guaranteed big name and toss it out there before you put some of these other ones out there and make them a big name?
Especially with the cast they're looking to get for Eternals. We've got Angelina Jolie. We've got I can never remember the guy's name.
I can't say his name, but he's amazing.
Is it Kunail?
I don't want to botch
the dude from The Big Sick. He's hilarious. He's obviously playing Macquarie. If you ever read the Game and Run, he looks exactly like him. If he's not playing Macquarie, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, I think it's just people don't want to play the long game, and they want their their X-Men, they want their favorite X-Men on the screen right then and there now, instead of actually building up the character to it.
They shouldn't complain because they got 2 X-Men movies this year. So,
but they're not in the MCU. That's the whole point.
Yeah, I mean, most of them don't care about that. They just want the Fox people back. But yeah, but it's like they're not gonna. And some people, I didn't know about this the other day. They legitimately think Eternals is a stealth X-Men movie.
Why?
Because they don't think that Marvel would ever make an Eternals movie because they're that obscure. And it's just
most people didn't think they'd make an Ant-Man movie.
Same with Guardians. It's just
or a Doctor Strange movie.
Luckily, I don't think the rumors got that much traction, but I saw something the other day and it's just like, that's wild. Like, why would you ever think that? It's like, no, it's an Eternals movie. Stop it.
You got to connect the dots somehow.
They're clearly going for big names now, so why stop those movies just for X-Men?
That's kind of the thing. They're building out these other franchises, and there's clearly a goal. And the thing is, Kevin Feige said, we have a contingency plan for when we get some of these characters. But imagine if you're just if they're suddenly to walk into a studio and be like, yeah, we don't need these Eternals or a Doctor Strange 2 and 3. Let's toss a Wolverine movie out there. It's like, that's not their goal. They made Ant-Man a goddamn household name. That's their future.
Watch it be that the Russos have got like a clause. It's like, we get Wolverine. Give it 5 years. Let's have a break. We'll come back and we'll do you Wolverine.
Right.
But let's take note of what's missing from that statement.
Fantastic Four.
Exactly. It's just like
Kevin Feige. I guarantee he got Fox and he just held the comics of the Fantastic Four, petting them, being like, "It's okay, you're gonna be good. You'll be handled well.
Now. It's okay.
I got the perfect plan for all of you."
Yeah. But unless the question didn't involve them, I don't know. I've only ever seen the quote he said, but he strangely leaves that out, and it's just like, you know, it's a good time. Phase 4, they have the Fantastic Four. It's a good time. You know, as long as it's like at the end.
Yep.
Just like let it simmer a bit more and then build it up. You know, you can introduce them like over 4 movies and then just bring them together. I do it that way.
One by one, like. So, I mean, out of all the movies in development, realistically, I could see Doctor Strange 2 having a somewhat connection to Fantastic Four. Like, maybe, you know, Doctor Strange needs someone in New York that he's known, and it's like, oh, it's Reed Richards. Okay, you know, like, that's how they're going to do it. But I definitely, I'm okay with no mutants for 5 years. Take your time, please. Like, do it properly, because we haven't had it done properly yet.
Yeah. And so, you know, it's 14 movies, so you're gonna like 5 years isn't exactly a long period of time anyway. Like it feels long, but it's really not in the grand scheme of things. And with the amount of movies they're putting out, it's gonna feel like the right time. People are gonna forget what the Fox movies are like, and then they can start again fresh.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been so rapid with these movies. Like, I just think, I'm like, it feels like yesterday I was excited for Black Panther and Infinity War, and here I am about to watch Endgame. Like, it's so rapid now that time goes by so fast because there's always something around the corner, and it's going to feel real fast. Like, we're going to start hearing castings for the X-Men probably in about 3.5 years, and Fantastic Four will be on the screen, you know? Like
it's just like you said, because we're all getting excited for Endgame, and then we forget that that the Spider-Man movie is not too far off either.
Right?
Exactly. It's what, like a month and a half after Endgame? Like, it's nuts. Like, that's the start of Phase 4. Yeah. And you're going to see everything differently from there. So it's weird. Like, when did they even announce, like, Endgame or Infinity War Part 2? Is it 2014?
Yeah, right before Age of Ultron. Like, end of the year.
It's been, like, 5 years since then. It was not that long of a time. Like, sure, we've had a lot of movies, so it feels longer, but it's really not that long.
Right. And that is kind of the thing. Like, it's coming.
As Captain America says, patience.